What's going on, guys? I am back with another Madden 18 fantasy relocation franchise. We're gonna start Lamar Jackson, see how he does, and we're gonna go change the difficulty first from All Pro to All Madden. Here we go. Playing against the Bills. Oop, didn't do that. It was okay. Hold up, is that set up? Is it ready? No. I'm cooking some chicken in a minute. Okay, we're starting this game up. Yeah, this is probably the fourth video. Ooh, what's going on with the camera angle here? With that. Okay. So, you guys saw the stats last week, so none of that's changed. We're 4-0 right now. Versus the 86 overall Bills as a 91 overall. Colin Day had a great game last week. I believe he won Defensive Player of the Year. Sorry, Defensive Player of the Week. Which is very good for him. It's even more impressive that I was able to do that with 68 awareness, which I upgraded to 75, which brought up his overall by 1. And here we go. We're not gonna skip. We're gonna see what they compare us at week 5. See what they compare us with: running back, quarterback, wide receiver. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, just our strip stats. Okay. Defensive stats. Okay. 7 red zone stops for them. We have a 5 turnover differential to their -5. Okay. Our defense is probably the best part of our team. So, definitely the best part of our team. How our defense has been playing without Lamar Jackson on the field. With Lamar Jackson on the field, I definitely think it's one of our offenses. How come we've only been kicking it off? Like, I don't think we've returned ever. I don't know. There we go. Draft is tonight. I keep saying this every video that's coming out today, but draft is tonight. Exciting stuff. I might have to leave for a couple minutes in the middle of this, to put my chicken in. But after that, I should be set. Let's see. They got Matt Ryan, Jordy Nelson, Paul Richardson, Rhett Ellison, I think. Okay, incomplete pass. Let's go check out their team. Here we go. Yeah, it's Matt Ryan, right? Yep, Matt Ryan. I assume Snooze number 2. There's not many number 2 quarterbacks. Matt Ryan, Kaepernick as a backup. Mark Ingram and DeMarco Murray. Okay. Really good receiving core. Jordy Nelson, Paul Richardson, Mike Wallace, Ardarius Stewart, and Morgan Marshall. It's kind of weird how they have everything ordered, though. But Hayden Hurst up to a 92 overall tight end. Rhett Ellison. Okay. Oh, good offensive line. Good defensive line. Okay, linebackers. Really good. Okay, this team is very good. I think this is better than any team we've played so far. The only thing bad on their team is linebackers. So we're gonna have to use that to our advantage by doing a bunch of short passes that'll just be covered by linebackers, like we do every other game. That's really our main thing we do. We do a bunch of short passes to John Ross, who ends up turning them into deep ball catches, receptions, receptions for many yards. And we allow rushing. Our rushing defense is not the best, but I think our defense is pretty good. I mean, we allow probably like 300, 400 yards per game. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to presim that. Okay. You know, I was thinking about this earlier. We should just play you know how women on average have stronger body size legs than men. I was thinking, why don't we just have women play kickers? Like, like, because they probably would kick as far probably if they have a practice. Like, I mean, I understand like other positions because it's more like you have to be really strong, and women on average are not as strong as men, at least upper arm strength, and really are not as strong. They just got better. Um, doesn't mean. I mean, I think that's the only position really that they could play because I don't know. I mean, I think it's because women play like do like cheerleading more. It's like more of a women's sport and more of a football is more of a man's sport. I mean, I'm not being sexist here. It's literally facts. It's literally all at the pro level. I mean, there is women's football, which is not as interesting. I've seen a couple games. I don't like it. Well, I haven't seen a couple games. I've just seen highlights and stuff. It's not nearly as good. And they wear such weird clothes, like the lingerie football league. Yeah, it's weird. I really wish they just did normal football for women instead of making it so sexualized. I mean, it's really but yeah, I mean, you know, you know. Well, the heck just happened? Did you see that, guys? The heck? Anyway, back to the video. So, I mean, I don't really know what to talk about, guys. I mean, this is, it's hard to talk about the game. Okay, we got, 2 yard gain there for, Mark Ingram. Who's a very good running back. Very, very good. I thought he was older than he is. He's only 27, 28, 20. He's 28 now. But I thought he was like 30, close to 30. I find it weird. I have a very early birthday. It's October. I was born 2003, October 30th, 2003 was when I was born, and that's a very early birthday for because I'm in 8th grade now. And that's a very early birthday for being in 8th grade. Like, I'm one of the oldest people in my class every year, if not the oldest. I remember one time there was one kid in my class with the exact same birthday as me, which was really cool. Okay, I gotta step away for a minute. Okay, so it's just gonna be pause screen and probably some music or something. I don't know. Just skip like a minute, 30 seconds or so. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to put in my chicken, which is gonna be gone for 20 minutes, so we should be set for the time being. Okay, so they're down at the 4 yard line. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Run play here. I hate it because I predicted that play, but wasn't able to get anything done with it. We're gonna be doing an up-to-date franchise after the draft, obviously, because I don't want to create players and stuff. But it's gonna be an up-to-date franchise after the draft. I will be using 2 different franchises and can figure out which one I'd rather use. You know what I mean? I'll create both of them and figure out which one I want to use. So I got 2 rosters I downloaded. One of them is by that franchise guy. The draft has not been over yet, so obviously the players aren't available to be used yet. And I'll probably just use the card. It depends on who gets drafted, because like I want to use a team that got a quarterback. You know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe maybe the Bills if they get possibly the Bills, but I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'll figure out what team I'll use too. I'll figure that out. Good yardage, but it's gonna be canceled out by a penalty. Lamar Jackson They used the ball the entire first quarter for a drive. Holding. Oh, illegal block in the back. Okay, we still got good yardage, not the best. But, I mean, let's see if we can hit John Ross here. None of these are going to be short passes. Let's just start with the game with a run. Run play up the middle, and it gets broken up immediately. But he still ends up getting 8 yards. So, that's good. Let's try a read option if we have that in the playbook. We do. Let's try a read option to this side. See if this works. We're going to be... have to watch him. Okay. Probably just going to use whoever gets Lamar Jackson. Shoot. That's probably what I'm going to do. Just whoever gets Lamar Jackson will be my team, because I want to use Lamar Jackson. Should I use Lamar Jackson in multiple leagues? I think it'd be fun, though. Shoot. Dang it, Lamar Jackson wasn't able to do literally anything there in this drive, so we're just going to go for it, because what's the worst that can happen, right? Them scoring? Pfft, not that bad. Oh, beastly catch by John Ross to get us the first down. Let's try a run play again. We're gonna see if that works better for us. Shoot. Haven't really been able to do really anything so far this game. See if we can hit Travis Kelce here. If it's not a zone, it should be beastly. Should be some good gain here. Let's see. Caught 20 yards, I think. 10 yards. I don't know. See if Kelce can get open again. Dang it. That was his first incompletion of the game. Our left tackle is the worst position other than center on our offensive line. Okay. Injury timeout. Someone got hurt. See if John Ross can get the ball. Let's play. Let's see. Got him. Now the 20-yard line. John Ross is so fun. Is so good. I might use the Bengals, or I could just trade for John Ross, I guess. Wasn't able to get anything on that run play. Dang, he keeps getting hurt, and he has like 98 injury. He broke his ribs, I think. Okay, got first down there for a run, and 2-minute warning. I was trying to play a screenplay, but then I messed it up. Had to throw it away. Was about to lose so many yards there. So many yards. It was not a smart idea to run around. Just as a FYI. You don't already know, it's not smart to run around crazily. Let's try getting Webb on a fade route. Kelce, I need you to... Oh, shoot. Probably only gonna be able to get a field goal here if we can't get a touchdown on this play. Obviously gonna go for the field goal. Dang it! The bad throw by Lamar Jackson there. We're gonna do two more weeks of testing him out. Why is this? Why was that? Okay. Why did you do the whole freezy thing? We'll see how Josh Allen does. Next week we'll do one more week of this and see who does better when it comes to that time. Of course, the Bills are a very good team. They're not the best team we've played, but they definitely are up there. This could be a very defensive game here. Like we could have to worry about just trying to hold them back. But I want to make sure we gotta get turnovers here. We can't just let them go. Just let them drive. We have to get the turnovers. Right. We got to get the turnovers. We need to get turnovers. We need to keep up that 5 turnover differential thing. Which means what? Every 5 turnovers we get, we get like our defending team gets we turn over once, I think is how it works. Is that how turnover differential works? This was how our first game went too. We weren't doing the best in the first quarter, but then we started doing first half, but then we started doing really well in the second half, and it just became a blowout. I had changed the stall Madden to make it a little bit more difficult for us. Well, not a little bit. It's going to be really hard to do really anything. Shoot. Dang it. Touchdown. Because they don't do the same positioning in other Maddens in earlier difficulties. Like, that probably would have been an interception on Pro. Sorry, yeah, Pro. Probably wouldn't have been a touchdown. Although that play would not have been allowed to happen either. We're gonna try returning the ball. Ooh, you know what I think would be fun? I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry that I had to touch the mic. I had to sneeze. So, changing everyone's number to their college number, to what they had in college. I think that would be fun. What do you guys think? I could definitely do that. But of course, any rookies I have on my team aren't going to be able to change their numbers. Let's give them numbers for players that look like them. Like probably going to give I don't know. For rookies, I'll just actual rookies, players I drafted. Probably just keep their numbers the same way, so we know which ones are rookies and which ones are players that are real. And then I can just I think that'd be fun. Yeah, we have some weird numbers on our team. Of course, offensive line probably wouldn't change that much. Of course, if anyone has the same number, I'll just change it by 1 probably. Oh, we threw an interception. And it just ends out the half, so nothing happened there. Why is he going on the field, man? The quarter half is over. So at least they weren't able to get anything done there. We didn't really have a chance. It was 15 seconds left, you know. We made 3 plays. We spent all 3 plays. We spent all our plays, and nothing ended up happening. Dang it. I might have to change this back to Pro. Just Pro. Just. Okay. That's a first down right there. It's not. That was a first down. Well, we're gonna run it up the middle. See if we can get yards. Just let me switch the play around. Okay, so we were able to run a little bit, but not that much. We're not able to run as much as I expected against this team. Of course, he fumbles it. Of course, I'm gonna have to change this back to all pro difficulty. Because this is not realistic football at all. It's really not. Quarterbacks don't get hit and then fumble that often. Just kidding. But I'm gonna have to change it back to all pro and just change sliders probably. Sorry about that. I tried, but it's the best that's gonna happen. Something wrong with my chair or something, dude. Guys, it keeps messing up. Like it's not doing very well. What the heck? It's kind of annoying. See, there's nothing I can do, guys. Okay. So today we'll find out. Tomorrow I'll make the video if I get every single one incorrect for my mock draft. If I get every single one incorrect, then I'll make I'll do a face reveal video tomorrow. If not, I won't. Just as an FYI, I won't do that. But if I do, you know. I remember last year's draft. It was pretty hot, and I think we were doing something outside. We went out to eat or something for the draft. Oh, come on! That was an interception. Give me the pick. Give me it. Seriously. This is pretty annoying. And I'm going to post it anyway. But I'm going to have to change the difficulty, guys. Because I think we're losing. We're going to probably lose all our games. I'm not good. See, I'm at that level where you're not good enough to play all Madden, but I'm too good to play all pro. I'll just change the sliders for all pro to make it a little bit harder instead of being like 50-point games. Because I don't find blowouts exciting to watch. Maybe I'll do one more. I'll do one more week of this. See if I still do this poorly, or if it's just something with Lamar Jackson. If he's just the reason I'm not doing that well, find out why. See if John Ross can hit it open. Nope, because he gave me that stupid animation. 4 for 12. This is such a bad game for him. It could just be Lamar Jackson, guys. I might have to see if Josh Allen can do the same thing next week. Next video. Don't know why I didn't just run it. I wasted it down. And of course, David Johnson isn't able to get anything done. Freaking F this game, guys. Right, like David Johnson, the best running back in the NFL, can't get a first down on single second and inches. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm so done. Okay, well, we're gonna change the difficulty back to normal. Next week, we're still gonna post this video, but we're gonna change it back to all pro. We'll make it the playoff sliders will be more difficult, but I'll just change sliders to seem realistic. Obviously, run blocking will have a little bit of higher, probably like 65, but pass blocking will be like 55 probably, was my guess. And we'll see how. I'll change the sliders up, see how that looks. We'll do like 40 QB accuracy. I'll change the sliders up, make it a little bit more difficult. We're gonna change it up just a little bit, not like insanely much. But yeah, I'm not good enough to play on all Madden. You haven't realized that. I'm at that stupid level where you're not good enough to play all Madden, but you're too good to play on all pro. I mean, I understand you have to lose a couple times, but I mean, I really don't enjoy losing in a video, losing by these stupid animations in video games. It just gives you stupid animations. If I win this game, I probably keep it all Madden, but if I don't, I'm not. So we're gonna be down by 17 after this score. You guys scored 17 points in a quarter. You guys scored 17 points in one quarter. That's how long we have. So that's like a touchdown every 2 minutes. We score a touchdown every 2 minutes to win. Hopefully we're able to do that, and not allow them to score a single point. I really hate the auto juke, which I don't think you can turn off, which is stupid. I don't think you can turn off auto juke. I think Lamar Jackson just got injured. I think he did. No, he was not injured that play. Okay, Madden. Okay, that is it. I'm changing back to All Pro. Maybe next year I'll be able to play All Madden, but I'm just going to play All Pro with a little bit higher slider. I'll lower down every slider to about 45 for me and 55 for them. Make things a little bit more difficult. I'll work my way down. That's my plan for what I'll do. I'll just do that for every slider, and then I could change that I could always change that though. I kind of want to change kicking power and accuracy to 100 for both of us, because then, like, you don't have to worry about field goals. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but it's gonna be. Yeah, I'll change the sliders up, but it's really the only thing I'm gonna change. So I'll be able to finish this video. It's pretty much over, guys. You can just leave. I lost the game, guys. Like, it's over, guys. You can just leave. I think I'll just end the video now. Just kidding. I'll finish the game, but that's a hard loss for us. It's the first loss of the season. We were able to score a field goal, and that's it. Really stinks because this game's going on. Lamar Jackson's roll level, it's ruining all the stats. Sorry, yeah, I cooked some chicken as I said a second ago, but I'll finish this video first. So I'll just my players aren't as dominant in this as they are. I think I don't know what the problem is with this, like why it's so easy on All Pro, but then so difficult on All Madden. We got an interception, so we were able to keep our turnover differential to not the worst. But Lamar Jackson, very bad game for him. Very bad game. Try running it. Still was able to run it though. Like he got 63 yards on 6 rushes. He did fumble it twice though. But that's still 10 yards per carry. So he's still able to run. Like, I think I'll still keep Lamar Jackson my starter, at least as the person who I'm going to lean towards as my starter when my test is over, because I'm testing out to see who I'll start. Once that's over, I'll see who's going to start. Obviously, it's going to be over. I think the bye week is when I'm going to figure out exactly who I'm going to start. At least, unless they have some sort of down week or get injured or anything, then the backup's going to go in. So, I mean, he's not having a horrible game. Like, this is not the worst game ever by a quarterback. But it's not a good game by any means. It's not good. This is a very bad game for a quarterback, but, you can't always have beastly 240-yard games. So anyone who owns Lamar Jackson in fantasy football will be mad at him for this week. People will be able to steal him from free agency probably because of this down week for him. So we lost this game. Really stinks. It's our first loss of the season. It's a bad loss too. I don't know why. Yeah, don't want to do that. I mean, we were able to get some yardage. I mean, anyone who owns Lamar Jackson in fantasy football in this league is gonna be mad. Next year, I'm starting going up later. I'm gonna create a fantasy football league. It's gonna be. I'll tell you all the details for it, and you guys can join. It's gonna be starting. Obviously, I'll figure out what day it's gonna be starting, and It's gonna have a live draft, and I'm gonna do a recording of it. I think we're gonna do a live draft of it. We're gonna all become good. We're gonna all if you guys want. Well, no, I'm gonna do it anyway. You guys can always join. I'll tell you the name of it once I create it and stuff. You guys can join. You guys can. I'll make it an open league so anyone can join, obviously. It's probably just gonna be called Death Poker 31 Fantasy Football League or something. It's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be something that has my my YouTube name on it, so we can all join each other. It's gonna be starting August. Okay. That's my plan. I don't care about the Okay, so this has been week 5 of the fantasy relocation franchise for Madden 18. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll be starting a fantasy football league. I'll tell you guys all the name in my next video to set it up. And see you guys. Bye.